is 30's new pet actually any good? If you guys didn't know, 30's custom minister perk added a new pet to the game. If we look over here, we can see the new pet and all the items required to make it, which is fine gemstones, a super enchanted egg, and precursor apparatus. Anyways, looking at the pet, we can see 3 abilities, but what we're going to be looking at right now is Grungle, which says you can only throw your foraging axe, but it has no throwing penalty anymore. This could actually be potentially kinda huge, but I wanted to test it for real to see if it's actually good. Before we get into it though, make sure to use code MASH in the Hypixel store for 5% off, and vote me in the election. If you guys didn't know, whenever you throw your axe, you actually get a sweet penalty of around 50%. This means, on average, throwing your axe is pretty bad, and almost none of the top foragers ever do it. But with this pet, does that change anything? So first of all, I've fully maxed out my tree with 38.5 million whispers, and I have everything set up perfectly for testing this. What this mainly consists of is having homing axe, which allows your throwing axe to gain permanent homing abilities, as well as ricochet at max, which makes it so your axe has a 10% chance to bounce to a nearby tree when thrown. Oh, and of course I have all the other perks that you need. So without further ado, what does it look like to use this axe? And when you right click, it's kinda buns. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed through this now. I might even have to edit it out. Yeah, so that took a really long time. And in comparison, if we go to this tree and I disable a pet, I'm not even going to use a different pet. I'm just going to disable it. We can see that we are able to break this tree way faster. So it's kind of obvious that this pet is kind of useless. And let's not even mention the fact that the homing ability does not work at all. Classic Hypixel moment.